morning and welcome to Staffordshire University. Thank you for joining us. Following on from our official launch of our Innovation Enterprise Zone earlier this week, we have a series of webinars to show you all about the fantastic business support that we can offer. This presentation is about the Staffordshire Advanced Manufacturing Prototyping Innovation Demonstrator, or SAMPID as it's more fondly known, and I'm Rachel Wood, the Programme Manager. SAMPID is part of the Innovation Enterprise Zone, and there's been a lot of investment made to drive our enterprise agenda in innovation. We're here to link together key business support which you as a company can benefit from. You can access skills development to embed in your company, access to expertise, which is shown here. We've got experts in 5G, forensics, life sciences, advanced materials, and many more. We can also help with funding opportunities and accessing our fantastic graduate talent. We've also got a brand new state-of-the-art incubator. So on to the SAMPID project. This is an exciting initiative that we're running and it's open for business. The project is funded through the European Regional Development Fund and the university and is available now until March 2023. We're fully funded and we're here. We're looking to work with 50 SME companies from Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire who are looking for support with designing and developing new innovative products, services or processes. We've got key sectors that we want to target, including medical technology, transport, energy and materials. We want to be your research partner and help you to exploit this new side to your business and embed innovation within your company. So how are we going to help you? We can offer a 3-month project comprising of an innovation consultant, also known as one of our fabulous students, and they'll be working for 15 hours a week for you on your product. This is equating to 180 hours of free support on your idea. You'll also get 6 days of an academic in your subject area to work on research, and they'll be looking at their existing research to see if it can be translated into your innovation. All of this is being done here at the university, so you don't have to be responsible for anyone. They'll be with us and have our full support. So our innovation placements will be upwards of a 2nd-year student. As mentioned before, this is 3 months on offer, fully funded. You might have come to Staffordshire University yourself as a graduate, and you might be local and want to give something back. They relish working on real-life projects and they can bring their latest research and enthusiasm to your product, and we're your local university. We'll be looking at a work plan which will be bespoke to you and will be detailing what we'll do for you over the 3 months of the life of the project, and we'll keep you informed of every step of the progress. So to enable us to undertake this work, we'll be needing some pretty nifty advanced manufacturing equipment. We've already got our existing equipment at our disposal, but as part of SAMPID, we've got some extra cutting edge equipment. This includes 3D metal printers, inspection cameras, an electronic spin coater, and robotic arms. One of the robotic arms is collaborative, so it mimics a human and is called a cobot. I'm going to play you a short clip of the 3D metal printer so you can see the capabilities of this. So I hope that's whetted your appetite of the types of things we'll be able to do for you. An example of the types of projects that we can work with include industrial design, so we could help with new technology and smart materials. 3D printing, you've already just seen the 3D printer that we've got. We're going to be using a range of metals and plastics that we can work with, and if this is of interest, please do get in touch. We could do an analysis of your current product and see if there's a different material, shape, or size that might make that product perform better. We can even pay for the materials to test this. We can make something, test it. If it doesn't work, we'll make it again, test it again. We can develop bespoke components to add value to a current product, and we could help with your design concept ideas. We could be making some tooling, and you've just seen the video there, the metal that can be used. This tooling could be used to do 200-ish products. We could be testing a product. The robotic arms that we have could crush a product, hold a product that's very fragile, and maybe measure the pressure. Equally, these arms could be used for a process that a human couldn't complete, for instance, using harmful chemicals. I'd like to emphasise the research element in each of our products. We're not just a 3D printing bureau, we offer so much more. So if all of this sounds of interest, please do get in touch. Just give us a call and we'll have a chat about your business needs. It's a two-step simple application process to ensure that we will deliver your vision, and we do go at your pace. We aim to have a quick turnaround with monthly assessment panels, and you'll be kept informed every step of the way. We do realise that most projects will evolve as they progress and as the placements find new ways of doing things. Finally, you'll be part of the university support, and we'll help with any additional opportunities, be there grants or additional support. So just to reiterate, we have 50 opportunities for Stoke and Staffordshire companies. It's a simple process and it's free of charge. You will retain any foreground intellectual property that may arise as a result of us working with you. It's a fantastic opportunity to turn your idea into reality. So in summary, there's lots going on for our business community within the Innovation Enterprise Zone. We're going to be working with small startups, SMEs and large companies, and they'll have access to all of this support, including workshops, students, researchers and more. Tune in tomorrow to hear about our digital innovation partnership, and on Friday about the exciting new Intelligent Mobility project. Again, if this sounds like something you would like to get involved in, please give us a call just for an informal chat or drop us an email. Thank you. I'd like to now take any questions and introduce Marek Hornak, who is the Head of Employer Partnerships, and he can answer any burning questions about the Innovation Enterprise Zone in general. Thank you for listening. Okay, so we're just waiting for the questions to come through. If you've got anything that you'd like to ask or anything you want me to go over again, then please put the question in the chat box and I'll try to answer it where I can. Okay, so I've had a question. How long does it take from expression of interest to approval? So once we've had the initial chat, if it is that we can support you, you'll receive an expression of interest form pretty much within a few hours. As I say, we go at your pace, so it's as quick as you can get that expression of interest back to us. I then go and visit the engineering school to check that we've got the capabilities to support you with your product. So I would say from expression of interest to approval, 2 weeks. I think we can do it in 2 weeks. Okay, another question. What kind of metals will the 3D printers be able to print in? This is one of my most exciting pieces of equipment, and we can print in normal steel, stainless steel, copper, Inconel, which is a super alloy that is conducive to high temperatures. So it's perfect for the aerosport industry. We're also looking at developing 3D printing with titanium, and watch this space, that one's going to be coming soon. Another question about requirement for match funding by the company. Well, there isn't any. We are doing this free of charge, 100% funded. All that we ask from the company is that they keep in touch with us, they help with the recruitment of the placement to make sure we get the right caliber of person for you, and that you're happy with the end result. We want to make sure that we can deliver what it is that your vision is. Another question, would you offer the metal printing as a subcontract service? Well, as I mentioned, this funding is funded through the European Regional Development Fund, and as such, it's a free service to Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire businesses who have a new product, service or process that they would like to exploit. So it's free. We are not opening it up as a subcontracted service at the moment, but watch this space. But at the moment it is free of charge. Another question, what kind of shapes do you design? What is the case about non-uniform shapes or complex shape? Ooh, so what kind of shapes do we design? Give us the shape and we will try and design that. The 3D metal printer uses CAD software. So what we do is we feed the CAD drawing, we turn it into a slicer software, and then it gets fed onto the 3D metal printer. So I think any printing that we can actually put on CAD, it should come out. We're not using powder, we've got extrusion with the metal, so it makes it a bit cleaner. So once the 3D metal printing is done, it then gets put into a washer to get rid of any residue, and then it's put into a sinter, which is basically a furnace, to harden it up. And then the second part of that question was, oh, sorry, that went a little bit too quick. What is the case about non-uniform shapes or complex shape? Again, if you can just let me find out, and I'll email you the answer on that one. Okay, I think that is all of the questions that we have. I'm Rachel Wood, Programme Manager here at the university. If it is that there's anything that you think about afterwards, either get in touch with myself, or if you can contact employers at staffs.ac.uk, we will endeavour to have a chat with you. Okay, thank you very much for listening.